So in order to frame the chemical weapons issue in Syria, I felt that it was pretty important to go over a very brief history of the use of chemical weapons. So the first widespread use of chemical weapons was in World War I, where both the Allies and the Central Powers used chemical weapons on the battlefield. It never saw any use in civilian populations, but it was just used to target the enemy side during their trenches and during assaults. In 1925, world leaders recognized how just devastating chemical weapons can be. So they signed the Geneva Protocol. Then in the 1940s, the Nazis used chemical weapons against the civilian population when they considered Jews and other people and other groups of people to be undesirables in their death camps. And then in 1993, the Chemical Weapons Convention not only upheld the ban of the Geneva Protocol, but it banned the production and distribution of chemical weapons, and this information was from the Scientific History Institute. So these next slides are going to be based off of Human Rights Watch reports. They were done via interviews of people that were at the site of the attacks and doctors that treated the patients and the victims of these attacks. So on August 12, 2013, in eastern and western Ghouta, there was a sarin gas attack in Syria. Sarin gas creates muscle spasms, frothing of the mouth, labor and trouble breathing, as well as other detrimental effects, including death. In this attack, the Syrians used surface-to-surface rockets to deliver the gas, which killed hundreds of civilians. So there were two attacks, August 10th and September 6th of 2016. These attacks killed 5 people. The Syrian government used barrel bombs to deliver the gas. Barrel bombs are a form of improvised explosive device where it's a metal drum that's filled with explosives, and it could be filled with radioactive material, poison gas, whatever it may be, and they're dropped from airplanes. These attacks in total killed 5 people, including 3 children. So on April 4th, 2017, in Idlib, there were warplanes that flew over the province and dropped poison gas on the civilian population there. 90 people died as a result of these chemical attacks. The chemical weapons use, these are only 4 examples of it, but there have been reports of several others which is endemic to a systematic use of chemical weapons against the civilian population in Syria by the Assad regime. It's critical that the international community go in and destroy these weapons and put pressure on the Assad regime to prevent the use of chemical weapons against civilians.